After a careful analysis of Dr. M's fortress, Bentley came to the difficult conclusion that his demolition skills just weren't going to be enough. If we wanted to get inside the Cooper Vault, we'd have to recruit a full-time demolition specialist. However, Bentley's proposed candidate was a shock. My old enemy, the Panda King. As a member of the original Fiendish Five, he had a part in taking out my dad and stealing pages from the Thievius Raccoonus. Eventually, I caught up with him, and I claimed back what he had stolen. There was no way I was gonna let that monster on my team, but Bentley was firm. He discovered the Panda King had left his life of crime and was now a monk living the life of quiet meditation high up in the mountains. I wasn't at all convinced, but there was no denying that he had the skills we needed if we were to succeed. So the gang packed up, put on our disguises, and headed east to China.
Thankfully, I checked my mic because apparently it wasn't registered. 2 minutes in, not the worst.
Stay sharp, team. For all we know, the Panda King's just as dangerous as ever.
How can you say that? Just look at him! Have you ever seen someone more at peace with the world?
I'll admit, he does look kinda zenned out.
Mr. King? Honorable Panda King, we humbly wish to speak with you.
Killed my dad.
Guess he doesn't want to talk. Sorry, Bentley. Let's go.
Be realistic, Sly. He's clearly in a deep meditative trance. It'll take some doing, but I think I see a way to get the team up to his shrine.
Good. The walk up here tired me out. I don't want to turn around now. Man, I miss the van. We never had to walk anywhere back then.
Okay. Let's just get this over with.
Mori, you're up first. If you could get to the top of that pillar, you should be able to use your ball move to bounce all the way up to the Panda King.
Okay, bouncing is a lot easier than more walking. Seriously, you guys want to see my blisters?
No way. Is he serious?
Yeah, okay, master. Bouncing, pillars, piece of cake.
Hey, let's go.
I hear that. Sometimes you've got to be firm.
No, seriously. Was he for real about the blisters? Cause, I don't know, it's... yeesh.
We're just gonna forget he killed my dad. You know, because we want to recruit someone that literally just kills your family, apparently. Time to go down. Bumpy. I'm up here. Oh. I guess I had to go over there.
Okay, I'm in position.
Penelope, you're up next. I'm not sure if you're aware, but Sly could jump onto small points. Those bamboo shoots would be an ideal means of ascent if they weren't spaced so far apart.
Hold on. Let me see if I can figure it out for myself.
It's, got to do with the ice.
Okay, so clearly we need more points in order for Sly to ascend. The problem? where we're going to get them. The answer? Split each chute down the middle, thereby doubling the points of ascension. However, the ice down there appears too thin to walk on, so there's no way to do it by hand.
Need a last
So,
connection.
I'll need to use my lightweight remote control car to split the trees for us.
Perfect. That's it, exactly.
Great! Anything for Sly. I love to see him pull off those athletic moves. Good thing I installed a turret on this little lady. Perfect for splitting logs.
Sorry, I just said fucking went to fix the internet. Cause if it's been like this entire day, I can't really do much about it. Yeah, Wi-Fi connection loss, we get it. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Just 2 more to go. 1 tree left.
She did
Yeah.
so, like, grand
There
for
you
some
go,
reason.
Sly. Hope it's everything you could have wished for.
Thanks. It looks great.
My pleasure. Really. Anytime.
Sly, isn't it time you climbed up there and joined Mori?
Yeah, sure.
Someone's jealous. I'm jealous very much. Gosh, you, I would say. Hi, Murray.
Whack the supports up on those pinwheels!
Really?
Pinwheel destabilization is the cornerstone of this plan!
Jump into my hands and I'll throw you up there.
There you go. Hello? I kept pressing circle, it just didn't want to work. Weird.
I'm all done up here.
Excellent. Now that the pinwheels are unstable, I just need to light them up with my darts. 1 shot per rocket should do the trick.
Oh great, the disorientation. 1. Oh, come on. That! Okay. I'm questioning why it's not hitting, and I know some of them are missing, but some of these are definitely hitting. Like that one. That missed. Missed again. There we go. Not the worst. Well, I could definitely do better. You? Okay. 2. Okay, well I shot the wrong time. Get it? Wow, I'm fucking bad. I'm just gonna keep spamming it, see how long till it actually hits. There you go.
Those pinwheels are about to go. Guru, feel up for a challenge? Well, that's right. You should be able to persuade the guards to help you get up to those rockets.
There. Ba-da-ba. Okay. Persuade the guards. might be if I lost connection almost instantaneously as soon as I went on. Oh wow. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Strong work. That fallen pinwheel should serve as an excellent makeshift elevator.
Hola, what is that?
Bush. Bonsai tree. Rocket. Little tree. Sticks. Okay. Let's go.
I agree. He's in a super meditative state.
So let's just shout in his ear.
Now, to break him out of this trance, we'll need to delve into his mind.
A hacksaw then?
No, it'll require channeling.
Hi, what is that?
Sly, sit beside the Panda King. The guru will bridge your minds.
A tiny head.
I see you carry the cane of the notorious Cooper thief clan. Have you come here for revenge? To steal back the thievius raccoonus?
Whoa. This is just like the time I beat the stuffing out of you.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless villagers in the snow? You are a thief,
Thief,
just like me.
Yeah, are you even listening to what I'm saying?
Insolent
Insolent
child.
child.
You
You
shall
shall
pay
pay
dearly for your disrespect. Still, to honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique. Flame Fool.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Fiery wheel! Fiery wheel!
He's actually got like a full-on house chop so far now.
Arms of thunder!
Bye-bye.
Snap out of it. This is all in your head.
My mind is clear, focused on your destruction.
I got to break him out of this memory loop. Make him sad.
We both know why you're here. You're fixated on the moment of your greatest defeat. I beat you, and forever after you've wondered how it all fell apart.
I hate you, Sly Cooper. You've ruined me. Ruined the Panda King.
And I've hated you, but that doesn't make any of this real. Years have passed, and we've both changed. Come out of this trance. Let's meet each other as we are today, and let go of who we were when this fight occurred.
You are correct. Forgive me. My mind is not always my own.
Instantly fucking got it, right? I don't like the banter with...
The Panda King wasn't any more excited about the notion of him joining the gang than I was. If it weren't for the guru, who for some reason really hit it off with the old guy, the whole deal would have been a bust. We could see the anger in the Panda King's eyes as he recounted how he lost a member of his own family. A daughter who was abducted by a powerful general from the northern mountains. She was to be the bride in a forced marriage to this unscrupulous ruler, and Panda King was exiled. We agreed to help him recover his lost daughter in exchange for his skills in the Cooper Vault job. I still wasn't convinced this was a good idea, but a deal's a deal.
We all know that our objective here is to retrieve the Panda King's daughter, Jing King. She's being kept against her will by this man, General Sao. A real peach, this guy. During surveillance, I actually witnessed him kick a puppy. Twice! He plans on forcing Jing King to marry him next Saturday. Clearly, time is of the essence. Here's the plan. First, I'll approach Sao in disguise and attempt to get hired as his wedding planner. Hopefully with a man on the inside, we'll get some news on Jing King. Still, we need more information. Two of us will need to work together to steal a pair of twin keys and break into Sao's house of business. Once inside, I'll need to utilize some new technology to circumvent their ultra-tight security. Finally, thanks to Penelope's air sweeps, we've picked up an unusual radio signature out in the water. Someone will need to go eyeball the anomaly and figure out what it is. We can't leave anything up to chance here, or Jing King lives unhappily ever after.
You're gonna need a grapple cam. Oh. It should have just saying, hey look, if you do not have this, you're fucked. Jesus. Okay. I need a grapple cam. I need a good bit of money, Jesus. Mori, let's grab a bit of money. Cause I need a lot. I'm so used to spikes just coming up and shooting and killing you. I was just prepared for that to kill me. That's not a fun thing with all recent games. We gotta go on a money spree real quick. Yeah, don't you dare. Hey. I'm stuck. Annoying. Oh, because when monkey jumped down because its tapping was not on. I'm just thinking about what would this area be like? What would this entire place be like if I had, or if they didn't get rushed and we actually had bottles? We have bottles and like the secret prizes and anything, or trophies to go turn in for money. What would this area be like? Or would all the bottles be? Always nice to just speculate over that. But it's also very depressing to speculate over it and realize, oh shit, we don't have that. I'm gonna just steal this guy real quick. You don't need him. Hey. Where's the... Wow, you have nothing. I'm just tossing the money over the ledge. Yeah, let's not say we did. Bye-bye. Thanks for the help, though. I really needed it for my skill usage. It's a sapphire. I keep thinking I'm gonna get like more money when I go back to camp, but it just gives you the money right there. Oh, you had a medium nugget. Thanks, dude. Yee. A ruby. 132 is not bad. Now I just need more though. Like a lot more. But how much am I gonna have to do to just get what I need? Ay. Large gold bar. I can't even see the pricing on it. Well, that's gonna count as damage. Now I get to deal with you for what you did. And you didn't even have anything good. You worthless. Okay, 1,139. We were like, what, 300, 400 when we started? Not bad. Knock your ass out. Go this way. Well, that was almost very risky. I just threw your money off. Damn it. I desperately needed it too. Okay. Got some money to work with. We need a lot more than what we have. Oh my god, okay, double the guard fund. Sapphire. Okay. Bye-bye. Ah, what the heck? It just kept shaking him. For some reason. Okay. We got 1,355. I'm perfectly fine with that amount right now.
The mysterious signal I picked up was somewhere on the water's surface.
I'm not seeing anything.
Keep scanning. These readings are clear.
Great snakes on a stick! I don't believe it!
What? You found the signal?
It's the team van! Last time I saw it, it was floating away on a block of ice in Canada. And now it's here!
Highly probable given ocean currents.
I gotta go get it! Don't worry, baby! Mama's coming!
Don't even think about swimming, Murray. That water's freezing. You wouldn't last a minute.
But my baby!
Hold your position. I should be able to drag the van to you using my RC chopper.
Bless you, Penelope! Bless you and your bag of remote control gizmos!
Okay. The van. Gotta get the van. This way.
Use that thrust thingy to pull the van over to me. Just follow the arrow to where
Gotta
I'm
get
at.
the van. All reliable. You know.
Turn hard to juke out those missiles. I saw it on TV.
You saw it on TV, you shouldn't watch Bentley? Actually, he did say he gets, like, distracted, doesn't pay attention to the slides of Bentley, so of course he probably doesn't realize. And of course he doesn't. Poor Murray. I'm bringing the van, Murray. No problem. Oi! Okay. Stop it. Realize how it's... Penelope... Why is it green? Why is Penelope's RC chopper green? Makes no sense. Something ain't right here. What the? Okay, I just got hit hard. A missile just came straight up and destroyed me. Oh, that's gotta hurt. That's so, like, rigged right there. I got hit by a missile that was coming straight up.
Oh, my sweet van! How I've missed you! Don't worry, I'll break you out of your icy prison!
Careful, Murray. The locals seem to be on to you.
Oh. Leave me alone. This is my van. I said leave me alone. Oh, do I still have to kill them? I do. Well, I guess easy fix. Lessons. Or get rid of them like how the van got lost. That also helps.
It's no use, Murray. This area's too dangerous.
They'll be fine.
We
They
have
can
to
swim.
recover the van later.
But I can't lose her again!
Forget the van. You'll never make it.
But no! No! Either help me or get out of my way! I'm bringing her home!
Okay, Murray. I've got a
Hey,
little fuel
my
left.
defense
Keep pulling
number
as hard as
2.
you can. I'll try to clear the way.
He always is. Okay. Well, I'm glad that didn't count as a hit, because it just spawned it right under a point I can't see it. I'm sorry, is the game broken a bit? Those dragons aren't... They're hitting Mori, but they're not hitting Mori. This feels rigged on my part now. Don't you dare. I gotta bring the van home so badly. Come on, big guy. No. They don't get some flying, they get their head smashed in. Bye bye. Oh, right on Mori. That's... Okay. That's gotta hurt him a bit. Someone been flying straight up in the sky and then falls down, crashing on them. And they're gone. Oh, I didn't grab him. Now it...
Man must keep going.
That's the first one.
Sorry, Murray, but I'm out of fuel and I can't do anything about those spikes in your way.
But we're so close.
You did your best. We just ran out of options.
She's right, Murray. It's hopeless. Get out of there. Save yourself.
I will not. I will never leave her behind again.
Words do tear at a father's heart. Would that I had such passion when they came from my little Jing King. Fear not, brave hippo. I will destroy the spikes blocking your path.
Now we have to deal with this,
Careful with those
how
fireworks,
disorientating
Anakin.
the
A
turn
careless
is.
shot could hurt Murray.
Like this turn, or the camera system with Banaki come and turn and this are so disorientating because of
You
inverted.
vile dogs will not hurt that man. The Panda King forbids it.
I'm sorry, are these supposed to be like similar to your fireworks, Panda King? Because if so, you are leveling mountains with one firework. Why is this one not doing much?
Oh, ouch! Gotta keep going.
There's like... Come on, I can't shoot right there. There we go. Bye-bye. Yeah, just strong enough to blow up some goons, but yet in game 1, they strong enough to completely cause an entire avalanche and destroy a city. Hey.
Stay strong, Murray.
They just stay over there, I should be fine. They're not staying over there. They're stuck on the van. Never mind, they're not stuck on the van. One got through. Shit. One got just enough room to go through. A sad time. I need to just shoot them off. Like that. I need to do that constantly. Let's get these two through first. Okay. Okay, so they can push each other off. Good to know. Nope. Get you away, and you... Bye-bye, dude. Get out of here. Rapid fire. It's basically emulation. Because, fun fact, due to how they have it, if I press the start button on the controller, it's an emulator for the PS5. So it is somewhat emulation. But here's the kicker that I'm gonna point out.
Hands off the van, you creeps!
Yeah, they recently released it, and it's like so nice, but yet out of the two you think they would do an emulation on the console, they don't do the remastered edition for like,
Hit me all you want!
come on, he spawned
My
right
love
there.
for this van is greater than your attack rate.
Come on.
Now, all! Remember the van! Must save van!
Get away from him.
Murray
There we go.
did it! You saved the van.
Well done, Hippo. You've lit the flames in my soul.
But
I feel awake for
good
the
point
first
right here.
time in
The little
years.
dialogue bars and everything.
No! Thank you,
If you
Panda
proclaim
King.
the
You can ride in my
HG
van
collection, those
anytime. You got
little
shotgun for like a month.
bars
A great honor.
don't go far
I
enough.
accept.
When you play the HD collection, they peek out the left and right for the actual game for some reason, because that's how they did that. But by that definition, if you think about that, that means they grabbed the older games, not the remastered edition, the older versions of the games to emulate for PS5 for you to purchase, not the newer one. Think about that real quick. They chose the older version because the newer version was just so unpromising, or just they didn't prefer it or some reason to go for it. It's like, wow, that's just demoralizing for the people that put an effort to do that. But it's funny as hell to think about. Oh, no doubt. They still came up promising with the emulation and all that. Okay, we have to get you, which is... Okay, wait, what? Grapple can't break in his slides thing. Okay. Glad I actually checked. Bye. Like, I'm very grateful that they re-released them. Because I'm gonna say I did this tangent a bunch with friends many times over. For Psychober to have been remastered or did an HD collection so soon from the PlayStation 2 console to PlayStation 3 and not give it like a few years to go a few consoles down. It made me so disappointed in them. Because it could have been a PS4 one instead, or PS5, which they're finally doing now. But it took so long, so many years. Because when did the
General Sal's
HD
center of
collection come out?
business is protected with a special double padlock. If we can get inside and past all the security, we should have access to the purchase records for the wedding.
So
November 9th,
let's get to pickpocketing those
2010
keys.
I'm afraid it's not that
versus...
simple. The keys are designed with a self-destruct feature, and the guards carrying them are in constant radio contact.
I get it. If
June
we
11,
steal a key from the
2024.
first guard, he'll report it in. Then the
So
second guard
almost
will
a
destroy
full
his copy
13 to
before we
14
have time to pull it.
years.
That's right. We
A
need
full
to steal
13
the
to 14
keys almost
years
simultaneously.
to
Since
get
you're
a
better at
Psycho
this
Bear
than
game
me,
again.
I should probably go first.
All right, I'll take up position behind the target. Call me when you've made the pull, and I'll pounce.
Affirmative.
Fair. That is so fair. But yeah, no, I hated that with all my being. The fact that he just wasn't there.
I'm in position for the
Fun
pull.
fact, I
The
was
second
gonna
you
stream
get your
Psych
key,
Cooper from
I'll
the
go
PS
for
Vita,
this
but
Roger.
requirements
I'm
to
en
get the
route for
audio
key number
and
1.
all that was just too demanding when I didn't really have, I still don't have a income or a stable income. I couldn't just afford to do that. So I just had to give up until, for some reason, they decided, oh, let's do Sly Cooper again. But for the PS5, I was like, okay, well, this is the grandest day. I didn't even know about it. A family member basically told me, and caught me off guard. But Puppy Silver, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. But it caught me off guard so quickly to find out, because I usually kept in the loop on that. Then I just dropped it because I guess by definition I lost faith. No, I lost hope, because there's no way Sucker Punch wasn't around anymore for this game. They kind of dropped it. They definitely dropped the Sly Cooper games and passed it on to the next
I've got the first
whoever
key.
would be willing to
Go
pick it
for the
up and all
second
that.
before the guards
And look where
call
that
in.
went. The fourth game kind of just went eh. The fourth game kind of went eh.
Excellent. The key's intact.
Butchered the
Let's
characters
meet in front of
to
the
an
general
extent.
statue for the handoff.
Had a very different artistic style. It was very floaty. Well, the game was fun. I don't know. I haven't played it. But from what I've seen and went through, it butchered the characters a lot more than it should have. Like, it didn't even feel like they weren't them anymore.
Nice work. With this second key in my grapple cam, I'm all set up for the inner office.
It just kind
Sure
of
you won't
fell
need my help on the
flat
inside?
so much.
I'm afraid this is a problem only technology can solve.
Right. Well, have fun with your, technology.
Don't wait up. This could go all night.
So it just really made it a disappointment. And then they, from what I remember on everyone saying, they had the audacity to leave a cliffhanger for a game that they butchered the characters on, butchered the story, had okay-ish, like, scenarios. It was a bit all over the place. It's like, I don't understand. There could have been so many better solutions, and they did what they did. That's the grapple cam, okay. Trying to figure out which one's the grapple cam. I think I want to make this again. That feels a lot better. So it just kind of feels a bit disappointing. I really wish Sucker Punch stayed in production of it if it was to continue, but it didn't. Oh, thank you. Happy Pride Month. I would say Happy Dino Day, but that was yesterday as well, if I remember correctly.
You weren't kidding about the security in this place. Hope your grapple can lure a guard onto that pressure plate. Otherwise, you're never getting
Yeah,
into that
National
upper level.
Dinosaur Day is June 1st, so that was yesterday. Bye-bye, Cameron. Oh. I think the one thing I remember from the old, I don't know if it's from the remastered edition or the HD collection or not, but I think I was pretty sure you could invert the camera controls for this, so it wasn't inverted. These aren't inverted, but when I'm looking up, it goes down. And you just can't get rid of it. It's a bit frustrating.
Over here!
That's the thing though, it's not. There's literally no fix for it. Oh, now it gives me Now it gives me grapple cam options. You can honestly screw right off. There was no grapple cam like 2 streams ago. What, did I have to fucking unlock grapple cam just to get this one option? Really? Really? You have to unlock the one thing to get this option. You're joking. So I had to go through all those turret and aiming situations Just because I was not allowed to see. Got it.
Hey, Fatty!
Nice. Now, safeguard him
That's
so
so
he'll stay on the plate.
stupid. It... No, this is still disorientating over here.
All right. That opened the door to the
Okay, so
upper
grapple
office.
cam has
Lure
its
that
own
top
separate
guard
thing. Hold
onto
on,
the
now I'm
second
curious.
pressure plate, and it's sure to turn off the door lasers.
If I had this open specifically, because this is down, this is up. Okay. Yeah. See, now the grapple cam's gone. Look at this shit. What? Nah, the fuck? You're joking. That's a... The That's not how... Okay, so all this frustration, all this annoyance couldn't fix, because apparently now they have it where it shows the option if you have it. Okay. Okay. That makes me feel so much better. But it definitely doesn't make me feel like a complete moron. No, not at all. Hidden options in the control settings.
Come over to this position!
Hidden option in the control settings if you're in a certain, like,
Follow the sound
that's...
of my voice!
I'm just disappointed now. I'm so disappointed.
Yo, ugly!
That's so disappointing.
Yo, mama!
At least I feel comfortable now into how I play.
Eat dirt!
Sleep him now while he's on the plate. Excellent. The way's
Better.
all clear. Good thing you've got that afterburner. With nothing to climb on or to jump off of, it'll be your only means to the computer in the upper office.
Ay ay ay. Also, just a heads up if you do plan to view for a while. I am a streamer that has a very bad tendency of losing internet connection. So, if you do want to watch for a while, if and I do come in and out, I'm so sorry. 200 plus a month for this internet and it doesn't want to stay on. It's such a bad deal. Yeah, it's very... It was pretty much down the entire day. So my mood's already shot through the roof right now. Like, I feel like shit. Didn't get any preparation or so. I'm pretty much expecting it to die throughout the entire stream, but so far, it's been a decent bit before it went down.
Don't be scared, little computer.
So I'm
This
a
won't
bit
hurt
happy
a bit.
about that. But I need at
The
least
wedding data must be
2
behind these
hours, like
firewalls.
2 hours at least, to do an episode of Sly Cooper. Unless it's a long mission and I'm failing constantly. Yeah. Like, my stream's like, hey, you wanna die? Or my internet's like, hey, you wanna die every other 5 minutes? So I'm that streamer where internet's bad. That's kind of why I'm avoiding multiplayer games somewhat right now and trying to stick to single player. Or else I would have been doing repo. I'm honestly seeing a bit of interest in Dead by Daylight because I do want to get... Okay, I'm just doing terrible because I'm just getting shot everywhere. But pay attention. But yeah, and it's just trash. And it's hard to just enjoy multiplayer games because of it. Bit DBD sounds interesting. A little bit of
the
repo.
database is wide open. I'm a capital
I'm not
G
interested in doing
genius.
stuff like Smite or Pokemon Unite with this internet. It would just devastate me and ruin so many people's games. Back for Blood. I need more people for Laugh. I wish I did that. Wilds. I usually have a close friend I play with on Wilds consistently on stream. But she's completely just dead tired right now. so that wasn't gonna happen today anyway. Despite the whole event coming out, I don't even think I'm gonna touch the event. It's a good event for Monster Hunter Wilds. Straight up of the 15th weapon. Could use a costume, layered skin, or armor to fight a new way entirely, just using your bare fists. That's honestly really cool from what I saw. I would say it's a hard game to really get into for most people. Due to depending on which generation you do, is so grindy. I would say newer generation. Well, okay. Bye. Okay, that's not fair. That's not. Spawned me right on the edge. Barely. But I would say, yeah, those games are very grindy. On the older newer generations, I'd say Monster Hunter World does have its moments where it's a bit grindier than most. Yeah. Oh, okay, Luke's. Okay. Oh. They really need to make it so you don't spawn right into the person that you're right next to. Or the cliff you're right on. No, I'm gonna point this out, because now it's a bit salty. Okay, right here. I'm right here. Let's pull off. I need to find this out. Spawns you right here on the edge still. What is this respawn point? Where's the generosity? I'll just like give you back a few spaces. So if I fought this guy right here and he knocks me off, I'm spawned right into his arms and he's gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna fucking bear hug you to death. What am I supposed to do then? Jesus. But yeah, no, Monster Hunter, I will always say it's been a more grindy game, and it's definitely heavily time consuming for most people that need to be on with their day-to-day. So I can't highly recommend it much. The newer games, Wilds, I'm not sure how grindy Wilds is, because the entire game's not out yet. I'm gonna say this right now, with how Monster Hunter World and Rise and Iceborne and Sunbreak work, the entire game of those DLCs weren't out until the final update, basically. So by the definition, with those games, they needed to have their final update. So with World, I don't know what the final update for World was, because I haven't touched the game yet. But for
This is it. General Sal's palace.
Iceborne, it was Fatalis. Fatalis is the final update. Then Iceborne was fully out by that point. It was fully done. Rise.
Great. If you
Rise
get a
is all over
chance,
the
try to
place.
score the rest of us some jobs
I'm not
as well.
sure
You
what to
can't
say
have
about
enough
Rise.
operatives on the
But
inside.
Sunbreak, Amaterasu was the final update. Meaning Sunbreak's fully out at that point. Sunbreak DLC was fully done. It was fully out. The game was fully done there at that point.
No, you can't come out yet,
So
my blossom.
Wilds is in the situation where it's not fully out. Even though the game's out, it's not fully out because it needs to have its final update. Then they need to wait for the DLC.
Is this the way you woo your wife? You have shown me nothing but cruelty. I'm so unhappy.
Jesus. Is he still strength? Or no? Yeah, he's growing a bit. I can't get up there. Well, you can't really say that. It was one of the older generation games that's straight up, hey look, your father got murdered in front of you. So he shrinks. He does shrink still. He grows and shrinks. He's growing, he's growing, he's growing. Look how big he is to Bentley right now. Then we get closer and he's shrinking. they still have that in this. Jesus.
Greetings, Honorable General Sal. I have heard of your impending marriage and have respectfully come before you to offer my services as wedding coordinator.
How insulting! I need no help.
My apologies.
Technically, the second game was
I
all
mean no
about
disrespect.
Clockwork's
Given
arrival,
my
yet
genius,
in
I
part
am
of that
of
was a
course
whole
completely capable of organizing the event.
drug dealing
However,
situation
I might be interested in employing
where
a
Dimitri was
photographer.
dispelling the
A
drugs.
day of such
Rajan
momentous
was
import
producing
should be
them.
captured for future generations to
Yep.
marvel at.
Yep.
I have one of the world's best photographers on retainer.
Just a giant
Really?
drug corporation.
Well, if he truly is
scheme.
world class, then he might get the honor of chronicling
So.
the event. However, I'll need to see some samples before I give him the job.
Of course. I'll have him come by right away.
You'd better not be wasting my time, wedding planner. I get very, very uncharitable when people waste my time.
No, it's like first game is about getting
Okay,
your
Sly. General Sal
lineage
wants some
back,
samples of
your
your
history
work.
and everything,
I've placed
and
waypoints in
avenging your
areas with
family.
good photographic potential.
Second game is about
Approach the guards
making
while
sure
in
that
costume, and they'll
the
probably
robot
pose
stays
for you.
dead.
Good luck, pal.
That monster, that actual term for a monster, stays dead. And making sure it doesn't get abused anymore for any evil schemes. Third game is about just getting a hold of your family's, like, history. So...
Stop there. What's the midnight password?
As I expected. Here
Oh
you
no,
go.
how's this gonna work? Okay, got me out.
Night, day, moon, moon.
Yes, sir. My mistake.
Listen up, meatheads. General Sal wants
I
some
got
pictures of his
screwed
staff,
for a second.
so big smiles all around, or else.
Oh yeah, right. Fucking, it's not inverted anymore. I don't have
Great
to worry
shot,
about that
but you'll need
headache.
a few more before talking with General Sal.
Let's go.
Wait!
Yeah.
Bamboo Forest password, now!
Uploading you the password.
Sun, night, moon, night.
Sorry, just being careful.
All right, you stupid guards. Put on some smiles and get in a nice pose. General Sal wants some happy photos. Get it?
They don't like that there's gonna be a happy photo.
That's a good
Come
picture,
on,
Sly.
you
One
two
more
are
should
doing
be
well for
enough to
Pride
impress
Month.
the
Come
general.
on. They need to really endorse that Pride Month situation.
Hey, what's the temple password?
Got it. Here it is.
So I gotta get more of those happy photos.
Day, sun, day, moon.
Oh, didn't recognize you.
That guy's not going to cut it. Head to the waypoints. I've marked where you can find some good-looking guards.
Let's see.
Stop there! What's the wedding password?
Kid stuff. Here it is.
Sun,
Just the
moon,
thing above
sun,
is just
sun.
covering his
Sorry,
face.
just
Poor
being
guy.
careful.
Okay, you two, look happy. The general would like a nice couple shot.
You need a nice shot of the couple, and that obnoxious third guy is messing up the composition. Get rid of him.
Feel his shoe.
Really, Sly, that's some lovely photography. Show those shots to the general. I'm sure he'll be impressed.
I don't need to get rid of him. He could just live his day. He didn't need a dime, not one bit. He's perfectly fine. There we go. He's perfectly fine. He didn't need a dime.
Hey, Sly, get a few pictures of the general while you're in there. It's always a good idea to study your enemy.
Ah, the paparazzi. Will I ever know
Is he
a
still
moment
shrinking?
of privacy? Make sure you get my good side. It must be quite amusing to observe the
Yeah, he
effects of
shrinks.
power.
He still shrinks. I love it that they fucking had him set weirdly. Why do you want it so close? Annoying bastard.
Why is it that I'm always the center of attention?
I need to get him looking away. There we go.
Oh, nice shot! Here, check out this pose. Impressive, I
Oh.
know.
You're not impressive, dude. You're just a huge migraine.
That'll do it, Sly. I talk to the General now while you've got him buttered up.
Greetings, General Sao. As you have no doubt guessed, I'm the world-class photographer, hoping to play a humble role in your upcoming magnificent wedding.
Let me see a sample of your work. I have a keen eye, a great sense of artistic value. I can tell at a glance if you're world-class.
But of course, Your Excellency.
You have a strong sense of, compositional regularity and, force perspectivism. These are adequate. You may have the honor of photographing my wedding.
1,000 thank yous, my lord. I'm sure it will be a wedding none of us will ever forget.
The operation is running smoothly. With access
I will
to
say this
General
is the one
Sal's
part
data
I do not like
and
about
Sly
the whole
successfully
Sly
hired on as the wedding photographer, we're ready to
emulator
make an
game.
attempt for
For some
JP.
reason,
Given
these
the
audios are so much
complexity of
lower.
Sal's downloaded data, I've programmed my ThiefNet computer to automatically analyze the... What the... General Sal! He's got my computer! Our whole plan is on that computer! How'd he find us? We're doomed!
Bentley, calm down. I need you sharp. Listen up, team. This Sao character is more clever than any of us thought. As of this moment, we have one goal: steal back the ThiefNet computer. The time for subtlety is over. Bentley, break into the palace and ransack his personal computer. He might have linked it to ours. If so, that's where we'll start. The rest of the team will stand ready. No telling where this might take us.
Yeah. Hey. If I remember correctly, that's... I think it's Kevin Miller? Yeah, Kevin Miller. It works out so wonderfully. Oh, okay, this is the first I realized. Just because we lost the computer, I can't buy upgrades. I've never noticed this as a child. You literally can't buy upgrades. Okay. But I'm gonna point something out here as well. Every snowy region always had a villain that outsmarted the Cooper gang, or was smart enough to not be stupid. Sly Cooper won. The villain didn't give away the whereabouts of the next villain. Like Mugshot gave it out, fucking, I'm trying to remember the frog's name. Raleigh, I think, or something? And then, yeah. And then it was, Miss Ruby, I think. All of them gave off points, but King Panda just didn't give off anything. Then we go over to the ice area for Sly Cooper 2. John Bitson was the only villain to notice it was the Cooper gang and knock them all out and steal their parts.
General Sal's computer
Then we
has
have
to be
the
around
ice
here
area
somewhere.
for
No need to be
this game,
sneaky.
where
Let's just
General
get
Sal
the job
literally
done.
took off with our computer because he found our hideout. What are the odds?
Okay, Sly, I found his personal computer. This should be easy. Standard OS security,
Yep,
no
pretty
problem.
much. Everyone that's in a cold climate seems to be smarter than the Cooper gang. I don't need to worry about it too much.
Security breach! You will be terminated!
He's got a defense avatar. This could get ugly.
Okay, it's baby guarding. So soon. That's a shame. Okay, something destroyed it. Let's get rid of this. But I just found that a very fascinating thought process that every villain in the cold climate was smart for, and everyone else is just not caught on. The only exception is Dimitri, though. Dimitri is smart in his own way. Cause you know, he deserves it.
Aha! I think
Show
I
me
found
your
something.
bling and let me
His
shine
diary
you.
mentions a secret passage through the prayer bell. Then a walk across the heavens. You getting this, Sly?
I'm en route to the bell right now.
Better bring along the guru. This sounds like his department.
Oh, time to deal with Guru. Gotta love Dimitri.
It says here
Next
to
stream we'll
stand
get to deal
under
with
the
Dimitri.
bell.
That's gonna be
I'll
so
need to set
fun.
off the transfer sequence from here.
Teleportation.
Got any ideas about that walk across the heavens thing?
Head shrinkage.
That's amazing. Of course. If you need to ride on my back to keep the levitation going, be my guest. I'm not a big fan of falling to my death.
That is completely fair. If I had to say it was like fully nostalgic for me, Sly Cooper definitely takes the cake. Honestly, a game that it's gonna be coming up in a future stream, Hostile Fighters. Specifically the second one. I wasn't really a fan of the first game too much. It's the same game, but I don't know. I like the whole idea of being able to play a character, and I don't like the games like, oh, you're stuck as this or that too much. It doesn't give you like creativity too much. It's kind of good. It's Hostile Fighters 1 and 2 is a good game. Third one, it fell flat a bit and got the majority of the dinosaurs out of the way. Always hated that. Made it feel depressing of a release. But yeah, it's like it was always going to be nostalgic for me no matter what. I don't know what actually counts as nostalgic for me though.
No problem. Take a
I
rest.
guess if I actually had to be honest, I would love to replay the Ju-on games again, the Grudge games. Or the Grudge game. I do miss the Grudge game a lot, it was such a good one. I guess Dead Space also works, but that I got to play that and stream that a few years ago. I haven't done Silent Hell. Yeah, there's a few.
The famous Sly Cooper.
Mainly horror
It
based.
seems you and your little gang
And
were
it's
able to follow the
where I
trail I
enjoy.
left for you. Of course, you'll be helpless without them, as you'll soon discover.
I'm not ashamed to rely on my friends.
Who needs friends when you can have servants? Who needs affection when you can have obedience? Why try to convince you when I can simply destroy you? This sacred forest has been the stage for hundreds of battles, as my ancestors crushed anyone who got in their way. And you will be no different.
Bentley, are you hearing this?
Yeah, I'm
What's
a
he
huge
talking
horror
about?
fan.
I've heard of these types of battlegrounds before. The energy from
It's
all
just
the
that
fighting that has gone
it's
on
so
before
hard to get like good
strengthens the
horror games
combatants,
because
allowing
people
them
like
to
mixing
soar
horror
for
and
long
thriller into the
distances.
same aspect.
You should be able to
So
fly all
some
the way
don't
across
feel well,
the
and then all the
arena
horror
with
games are
one
usually
jump.
more combat
Plus, you
based
can
recently.
probably change directions in the air
It's
with your
just
double
so
jump.
saddening.
Enough chit-chat, Cooper. Face me now.
Like
and
full-blown
prepare for the end of
horror.
your legacy.
And I'm not saying that stuff. I'm gonna say this right now. Five Nights at Freddy's
Directions in the air with your double
does
jump.
not count as horror. Not one bit. Jump scare games are not horror, and they never will be. It's a genre, but it doesn't classify as the experience of horror. Oh shit. Help! Help!
Fire jump to land on bamboo shoots before you leave the arena.
I went off flying. I missed. Ow. Oh, that hurts a lot more than it should. Ooh, okay. Right in my ass, too. Hi, dude. Nice to meet you. But yeah, horror's been a very more weird topic for me. Okay, you suck so much. So many times have you jumped towards where I was going. Bye. Hey, money!
Come back and take it like a man.
I don't know.
Well done,
I
esteemed
wanted it.
wedding photographer. I'm impressed you lasted this long.
Stop this, Sal. Release Gene King and this fight can end.
No! Gene King is mine! Once our bloodlines cross, it shall be glorious! The Panda King in his day was magnificent. With the Tao name, a new generation of kings will be unstoppable.
But she doesn't want to marry you.
She's a woman. She doesn't know up from down. Once I convinced her father to take up meditation, she was ripe for the picking.
Oh,
I faced
definitely.
a lot of bad men in my time, but you, sir, are the worst.
Oh, it gets worse, Cooper. Up until now, I've gone easy on you. But now you'll sample the ancient black arts of the family Tao.
Also keep in mind, he just said Sal was the worst of all the people he dealt with in how they act. That means, by definition, he sees Sal worse than Clockwork. A person he literally referred to as a monster. Hands. Oh, okay.
The black magic of the family Tao is unstoppable.
Wasn't gonna cut the bamboo like he usually does, I guess. Also, so they don't need to use that anymore. I could probably... Right, that doesn't work properly for this fight. Ooh, okay. Oh, owie. Okay, I'll take it. No. No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh. No. Stop it. Bye, dude. Jesus. I'll take it.
You have won this battle, but the war
For him,
rages
I don't.
on.
He deserves
Take
to be
your fool's
bullied like
computer.
that.
It won't help you. Jin King is mine.
I'll take
Jin
it.
King is a person, not property. And sorry, pal, but we're ending this right now.
Alright, take care, take it easy.
Beware the power of Tao.
Bye-bye.
Thankfully, we've managed to retrieve the ThiefNet computer. However, all the plants stored inside are now compromised. The wedding is still on. Jin King remains Sao's prisoner. Yes, we are going to free her, but that's not enough. No, for this heist, we really need to put the screws to this guy. He's earned it. So, we're cleaning out his treasury as well. A feat impossible without Murray's van. Unfortunately, all that time in the ice has ruined its polycellular battery. I'll need Sly's help to acquire a new one, which won't be easy, as the General's gone all out with security. He's even resorted to black magic dragons and hopping vampires patrolling the streets. We'll need to even the odds before the wedding. Sly, you and the Panda King will work to gather some fireworks and blow up the vampire's crypt. No crypt, no more vampires.
No crypt, no more vampires. Okay, let's see. We have the computer again. Can I buy anything? I actually can't. Oh, I can. So expensive. Why is it so expensive? Compare demise. Down the line. Huh? Oh.
Hey Bentley, are you and Murray finished fixing up the van?
I'm afraid we'll need a new power source. The old polycellular battery has lost its core.
Okay, is there one around here I can steal for you?
Penelope's aerial reconnaissance has located a candidate, but due to the delicate nature of the work, I should be the one to decouple it.
So, what? Can I help out here at all?
Stay close. I'll need you for charging the battery.
Okay. Ooh, boy. Too fast. That's not fair. That's not fair. You. Okay, I'll do. Okay, you should all see me. Give me. I want it so much. Bye bye. Bye.
Hello, Hello, my pretty.
Is the battery complete?
Yes, it just needs to be charged.
Seems like that might be a problem in these parts.
Well, if we took it the trail, it's happened to happen.
Hold it right there, Sly Cooper. Don't move or I'll zap you.
Sorry, Carmelita. Gotta go.
Oh. Okay. We found this out. We found this out. Controls. Options. Strafe. Up, down. Okay, those are also inverted. So when you're in the specific fucking character, or so, it fixes it. Okay. Oh, that feels so much better. Can I just kick you? Hi, Yuri. We found out how to fix that. Yeah, it inverts the controls for everything, but we found out how we could fix it. Me and a new viewer. Because when you click on the controls or options, when you're on specifically that thing, for some reason, so if you're in the Bunaki-com, if you're in the little Guru Hiki Bentley does, or if you're in her, it gives you another option here, for some reason. A different option. And you have to mess with those ones. You have to do this for every single thing, instead of them being here already. Meaning, these are all hidden until you're in that certain segment. And you open up the settings. They are hidden until you're in that specific thing and open up the fucking settings. It's so stupid. It feels so nice having her normal again. I got you now, Cooper. No, you're not. Owie. Got ya.
Yes! Interpol, I've captured Sly Cooper.
It really is.
Captured Sly Cooper. Requesting extraction unit. Over.
Nice acting, Sly. The battery is fully charged. Plug it into one of the main light outlets to stabilize it. Then we'll attach it to the van. But be careful. Now that the battery is full, it won't absorb any more of Carmelita's shots.
No, really. It was an easy capture. I don't deserve a medal. He was practically...
Okay, I was gonna say she doesn't realize until you move, but I guess that's wrong. Okay, that's very bad.
Nice job. It won't take long for the battery to stabilize. Okay, that's long enough. The battery should be stable. Pick it up and plug it into the safe house outlet.
Bye-bye. Look at that shark blast just going for miles until it hits the wall. Please. Aye,
The
there you
van
go.
is ready to go.
You rock, Sly!
Tasty. Okay, we got that over there. So we have impaired demise versus down the line. Let's go into the safe house so we can have an easier time running all the way back. But yeah, it's a very weird bug, and I don't understand why it's like that. Or maybe it's an intentional design. If so, that's very stupid that it's hidden like that. I wouldn't know which part is the actual direction of it. I just know it's fucking stupid.
That's it. One of Sal's
In my
fireworks
opinion.
stashes for the ceremony.
This lock looks pretty standard, but I'll need some help carrying the goods.
The Panda King is the man for the job. He's strong, good with explosives, and capable of dealing with multiple opponents. Once we get enough fireworks, he should be capable of blowing the hopping vampire crypt sky high.
Look, Bentley, I know you believe in the guy, but I don't trust him yet.
You don't have a choice. He's the only man for the job. I'll go get him and send him your way. This is it, Panda King. We need you for a field mission. Sly's trying to break into a fireworks cache and he needs help.
Fine. I will be there presently. You may go.
Look, I don't mind telling you I'm putting my neck on the line here. We're all counting on you.
I will mind your neck. Hello, old friend. I am about to work alongside Sly Cooper, and I cannot carry you with me on the journey. You fool! This is your chance for revenge. He humiliated us, ruined us, made us weak. Humiliation was a crossroads. I have chosen to walk the path of humility. Humility that cost you your daughter! Destroy Cooper now!
My mind is fractured. No action can be taken until he and I are in unison. Cooper is at the center. So that you may live, to teach us humility, to help save Jin King. So that you may live.
Without Cooper, who would you have to hate? Your reason to cling inside my mind would be gone. No! If you killed Cooper, it is you who would disappear. I would take your place.
To teach us humility.
Cooper is a teacher of humility. We have slain his parents, yet he manages to trust us. By studying him, we will become whole. I have no desire to join with my weaker side. You are failure. I am the strength that used to be the once glorious Panda King. You are strong, and I am humble. But only through cooperation will we become the father Jin King needs. The yin and the yang? If strength were all that mattered, Sao would be an ideal son-in-law. Very well. Cooper shall live.
Pretty sure that panicking, the mirror one, that's based on strength, is like gigantic. Versus the one we are playing is smaller, because he's, again, humbled.
Fear not, Cooper. I shall not kill you this day.
Ditto.
I know you've been out of the game for a while. Maybe you should use this time to brush up on your old skills. First things first, here's how to fire at objects. Center the camera on a target and hold down the L1 button to load fireworks. Release the button to launch them.
Okay, let's see if it's inverted. not inverted.
Careful not to prime too many. They'll blow up on your back. Excellent. Remember to sweep over multiple targets with the right analog stick. You've always been capable of attacking large groups of foes. Now try targeting these two vampires in different locations.
Money.
Nice. The more fireworks you prime, the more damage they'll do. A full pack does double damage. Now try to destroy that gravestone by focusing your full power on it.
Okay. I got this, Bentley.
Such power! Looks like it was enough to wake up the undead guardians. Target them all at once with a full pack. That should be enough to destroy them. Great. Now you're ready for anything. Sly must be done by now. He'll need help carrying the fireworks from the cache.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm done with this one. You handle the stuff. I'll head out for the next cache.
Excellent. I'll make good use of these.
Bye, dude. Just straight up dead. They're dead, by the way. Wait, why did I give it the, like, Mori sound effect? Hold on. The fact that they put this much effort into characters, though, is so nice. It's the little things. They didn't need to make all these extra characters, like, have that capability, but they did. And it's so nice to have. Panicking still being deadly because of flame food, though. Just straight up one-shot things that you don't like. Some would say his one attack is weaker. Oh.
The undead hordes are onto you. They're closing in.
Bye. Ay! Overstocked. My bad. There we go.
One more cache to go. We're doing great.
Wasn't expecting that, were you, big guy? Oh no, random missile! Or firework, basically.
More hopping vampires!
You know,
My
since
scanners, they're everywhere!
missiles is not hit-pressing enough, but murdering your dad is. That wasn't... No. I don't have to defend Cooper. I'm fine there. Wow, that's not fine. There we go. Bye-bye. No. And deck. Poor guys, they're just getting bullied now. And they gotta think of it properly. It's free money, I guess. Sounds like a snake, I'll be honest. Sounds like the snake from
We're
Cooper
making a pretty
2.
good team. This is the last of the fireworks. Put them in the crypt and kaboom! No more hopping vampires.
Yes, this ordinance will suffice.
They're gonna be fangs everywhere! Right. I'll just head back to the safe house.
Yes, do that.
Yes, do that.
Take those fireworks to the vampire's crypt and blow it sky high.
Okay. Time to murder things on the way. Because, well, murder. He's not expecting this. Poor tiger dude. A monkey and a pig both tried to fend me off. Both died horribly. Is he gonna despawn as soon as they start this?
Fireworks
Yep.
you and Sly stole are heavy duty enough to crack open the hopping vampire's crypt. Destroy it, and you'll break Sal's spell over them.
I need to get this now. Because it's not working out when it does that. Why is it not breaking you? There we go.
The deed is done!
And that's why it wasn't showing disintegration until you actually fully broke it. That had me so concerned for a second. Less concerned now. Because it was just, hey look, fucking destroy it fully. That's nice. And there we go. Let's see. We're gonna go over here. I somehow did that. Hey, Ruby! Ooh, like our elf. I do. Give me my stuff. A large diamond? I'm rich. Bye. Ooh, thank you for the help.
Hey, Murray, check it out. That strong box should be the prime router for the hardwire phone lines.
Yeah, hard phone lines.
You're the only one on the team strong enough to open it. Crack the lid, and I'll be right down to reroute the wires. With some luck, we'll be able to listen in on Sal's conversations.
Sure, Penelope. Easy for a muscle man like myself. Just keep clear and let old Mercules work.
Bye.
That's bad gas.
This is all my fault. Hang in there, Murray. I'm coming.
Quickly, take the foreigner to the highest peak and blast him to pieces. Be sure to leave a trail of gunpowder. All must be done in accordance with tradition, or the ancestors will be displeased.
I'm too late. He's as good as dead.
No, there's still a chance. Use your RC car. It should be fast enough to beat the lit fuse up the mountain.
Okay,
It's the only tool we've got to save Murray. Use your turret to blast through these crumbly rocks. You've got to drive fast to save Murray.
I can't boost. Ah, shoot. Ah, no. No. Mori, no. Come on. I hate this one part of the map. I hate. Okay, yeah, just restart the mission. Thank you. Because that was stupid. Ah, shit. Bloody hell. For fuck's sake. Okay, I have some help back. Thankfully. No! Are you kidding me? Ah, shoot. Ah, come on. Barrel. I got stuck right there. You're joking. That's not even funny. That's not even funny. That's not even funny. Out of all the places I could get stuck, right there was one. That's not even funny. Get through.
Hold tight, guys. This might be close.
Yes!
There we
the
go.
Murray lives! I will never forget you, brave little RC car. We will be friends forever. You can ride in my van.
You can ride in my van. He got the van back and he's already using it as like, hey look, you have leverage over others because I like you now. Big old goofball.
Time to free Jing King, rob General Sal blind, and send him up the river. I call it Operation Wedding Crasher. This will be a multi-pronged job, with two groups working simultaneously.
I'm sure I don't need to stress the importance of the schedule to anyone. First, Sly, Penelope, and Murray will make their way past all the security in Sal's treasure temple, and then drop the goods off to me for loading into the van. Meanwhile, the Panda King and Guru will tunnel beneath the palace, creating an escape route for Jing King. Sly, you'll have to pull double duty, taking care of any topside security designed to detect subterranean assaults. Once you guys are done, I'll use my grapple cam to lure Inspector Foxy into the palace, where we'll try to get her to take Jing King's place. Then, with the girl and loot in hand, we run for it.
With loot in hand, we go. Forward. March. Sure, I'll get the Sicy stabilizer. Wedding Crasher. All the way up there. Shit, I don't want to do that. I got stuck. Still a nice bit of distance from here, all the way from the safe house. I saw the shiny. I want the shiny. Come on. Thank you. I was trying to get it so badly. Let's go.
I'm in green light position. Let's get a roll call.
Ready!
In position.
I'm pumped!
I die.
I too stand ready. Even if we fail, it will have been an honorable effort. Jing King is not forgotten.
All right, everyone. Let's go.
Penelope and Murray are relying on your second story work to be let in. They should be in position by the front door.
Yeah, I'm having a bit more fun today, because Internet hasn't died yet, but it's been dead the entire fucking day.
And some say chivalry is
How
dead.
are you?
I try to show my proper respect. You guys gonna be okay in here? The security's tight.
Yeah, we're fine. You'll need to get moving if you're going to make your rendezvous with the Panda King and the Guru.
Always a slave to the schedule. That's me.
How you doing, Freaky? How you doing?
What's the plan?
According to the blueprints, there's a security computer on the far side of the room under the dragon statue. I should be able to destroy it with my RC car, provided I don't trip any of the blue security beams along the way.
Blue security beams? Oh man, this is tense.
Yeah. Shit. So, can't hit it either. But, yeah, I've been okay-ish. Internet's been down. I think recently I was in VR and I was spending time with the person that wanted to cuddle, and I kind of just passed out watching a movie with them for a few, and then woke up and spent time with Yuri later that night. If I remember correctly. That was nice, and then I didn't die when I was spending time with the person. Oh, you really want to be, like, annoying, okay. Really wants to be annoying, because, like, oh, gotta go through this one. Okay, you shitbag. I hate this level. I hate this one right here. This one sucks. It's so sensitive. Bentley would have had this done already. Because Bentley was, for some... Okay. Bentley would have had this done already because he's a technology whiz, but they made him not technology whiz in this one, where he had to get technology support, like, from other instruments. It's so stupid. It literally just makes no sense. Doesn't matter who it is, he did not need technological support when he was so good in what he did. He was a brainiac for a reason. Right there.
That should do it. The laser door should be going away.
They must have another computer or something.
But there was only supposed to be one. The security nodes are still active. If that second computer fully boots up, there's no way we'll get in.
Penelope, I've been doing this a long time. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that when the plan gets messed up, always fall back on the golden rule.
Yeah? What's that?
Break stuff.
You're right. If I can destroy all the security nodes before the other computer comes online, that laser door should deactivate.
Less talk and more breakery.
I don't have much time.
I'm gonna miss everything if I don't get this off. Ah! I'm stuck in the wall. I'm stuck in the wall again. No, not again. There we go.
Yes!
Wow, you're pretty good at breaking stuff. I can respect that.
Thanks, pal. Let's get that treasure.
There we go.
Looks like a double lever trapdoor.
Call it out. I'm ready.
On my 3. 1, 2, 3.
Dragons? I got 'em.
Okay, let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. Yes! We're in!
Let's go.
What do you see? Is it awesome?
There's plenty of loot, but the foundation looks rotted out. Totally unstable.
Hey, Murray. Sal's on his way to your position. How you coming with the treasure?
We're doing awesome. Stand aside, Penelope. Cannonball!
No way!
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Always a slave to the schedule. That's me.
The Panda King and the Guru are in position beneath the palace. Once you're inside, they'll start blasting.
Now we gotta deal with this. Which is gonna be a lot worse.
Might as well do it with style. Okay, guys, I'm here topside.
The vases around you are used in an ancient Chinese security technique to detect subterranean thieves. Our tunneling to free Jing King will shake the palace.
I get you. If any of the vases tip over, it'll trip an alarm.
Correct. Don't allow them to fall. I am putting my trust in you, Sly Cooper.
We'll get Jing King. I promise.
Havada.
The guru's right. Let's get this show on the road.
Okay. I fucking hate how little the movement is noticeable. I'm gonna fail this the most. Like, I don't notice the movement until it's too late. There we go.
Success! We're directly beneath the bridal chamber, just a few inches from Jing King.
Hear that, Bentley? You're up.
Lure Carmelita with your grapple cam to the front of the palace. I left her a calling card and I'm sure she'll see it and come inside. Then it's time for a little subterfuge. Oh, and keep your position on the stilt platform. You're on point for the treasure drop.
Okay. I need to somehow get off. Down. Bye-bye.
Over here!
What's that?
Hey, fatty! Come over to this position. Follow the sound of my voice.
Okay.
Cooper! Ugh. These guys have to brag even when they're running away. Oh, Father! You have rescued me from General Sao! I was beyond hoping for such a thing.
Yes, my daughter. You are safe.
Heads up, Sly. You've got company.
Okay, Bentley, Secret Plan Alpha is underway. You know the one where I disguise myself as General Sal and steal the veiled bride during the wedding ceremony? Yeah, make sure the whole gang's there. Okay, I'm headed to the rendezvous now. Over and out.
Sly Cooper and his secret plans. Who's this failed bride he's so interested in anyways? Well, he's not the only one who can play the disguise game. I'll give him and his gang a shotgun wedding they'll never forget.
What strange rumbling have disturbed my meditation, and on the very eve of my wedding? Do not worry, my bride. I will not let anything prevent our love from blossoming, not even your misguided attempts to escape. Ah well, perhaps my meditation will be more focused amid the splendor of my treasure temple.
And we go on to next.
Carmelita took the bait. Where are you guys at with Jin King?
We're in the van, waiting for the treasure and escape.
Hey, Murray. Sal's on his way to your position. How you coming with the treasure?
We're doing awesome! Stand aside, Penelope! Cannonball!
No, wait!
Uh-oh.
Okay, guys, parachute down the treasure to me. I'm ready.
Jesus.
Murray!
My family temple destroyed! Never have I suffered such an outrage! You shall pay!
Eat it, Sal! I broke your temple, and I'll break your face for messing with the Cooper gang!
You cannot hurt me!
Oh yeah? Heads up, Bentley! Treasure chest coming down!
The outrage! Stone Dragon of the Temple, I summon you from rock to flesh! Aid the family Tao in this hour of need!
Now we have a giant dragon. Time to deal with the dragon.
Sweet strawberry shortcake!
No! Let go of me!
Haha! The Tao line is master in this place. Hear me, Sly Cooper! My lineage surpasses yours in every way!
It's not about the family name, pal. It's what you do with it.
So he knows of our
I'm
lineage.
okay. I broke my fall on one of these wedding fireworks.
Sly, help! Smack this guy around so he'll let go.
Hi, ugly. Right down here. Ooh, you try.
Ow! Ow! He's really squeezing me!
Hey. Ah, come on. I hate that so much. I did. No. Aye. Right there. Oh, you bastard. Okay, then. Oh, that was close to my face. No, you don't.
Feel like making an exit?
My hero.
I still win, Cooper. You might have stolen my treasure and thwarted my dragon, but I still have the bride. Jing King is mine.
Jump in quick, and we're out of here.
And we're out.
General Sal had his wedding right on schedule. Everything was as he'd arranged, except the bride came as kind of a shock. Carmelita was a little disappointed it wasn't me she busted at the altar, although I doubt she minded taking Sal into custody. He did, after all, plague the streets with the undead. From what I hear, the locals were happy to see him go. We dropped off Jing King with her aunt. The Panda King insisted that she be safe there and that he needed to pay off his debt to the gang. I was still wary, but there was no denying that his skills would come in handy. Needless to say, we lived it up in the back streets of Shanghai. What kind of gang of thieves would we be if we passed up on recreation like that?
Now we have the Panda King. Nice. Hey. Save and quit. With that being said and done, that's gonna be it for me today. Next time came by chat. Next time come by watch. I'm gonna go take it easy and call it a night. You love people the same, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.